Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2. Because the original Mario Bros. 2 was just too hard. Anyway, we were in World 4 in the last video, and I forgot to talk about the spouts of water, the water that comes out of the whales in World 4 2. Apparently, you can use those to get up to higher places if you need to, but you don't want to leap into the underside of them because that will hurt you. And if you're standing on where the blowhole is supposed to be, the water won't go up until you are in midair. So keep that in mind. You can't just stand on where the water is supposed to spawn. You have to be in midair above where the water is supposed to spawn to get it to show up. Can't believe I didn't mention that in the last video. But we're here to talk about World 5, not World 4. So let's talk about World 5. First of all, we got ourselves a Shy Guy and an Ostrow here. I want to grab the Shy Guy because we have a Panzer who is going to make our life a living heck unless we get rid of it. Now from here, we have this big waterfall. You'll be leaping off these rolling logs, but you'll also be using the Trotters as platforms. For the places where you need to use the Trotters as platforms, do yourself a favor, don't run. You'll be glad you didn't. Wow, that is a thing that happens in Mario Bros. 2 sometimes. You just kind of stick to the edge of a platform like that. It's kind of weird. I did not expect the game to be that fortunate for me. I did not expect to strike it lucky there. I got careless. That's on me. Now here, if you can somehow get up here, you'll be able to get a 1-up, and you can get yourself a potion. I'm going to use a potion to get myself a mushroom. Also, if you were playing Doki Doki Panic, I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. This waterfall will be moving downward a lot faster. And if you can somehow get on these two logs, we're near at the very top, you want to jump your way to this mushroom and bring it down. Because when you drop the potion here, you'll be able to get the other mushroom. I didn't necessarily need to open the door there. I was going to get kicked out anyway. But we are now ready to fight the Gray Birdo. The Gray Birdo shoots fireballs pretty much all the time. Thankfully, I have all the hits that I need. Ow. I need to wait for that Gray Birdo to stop shooting at me before I grab the mushroom block again, because that's the only way you're going to beat it up. Anyway, it's time for bonus game. Hey! I lucked out real nicely there. And again. Nice. So now it is time for World 5-2. And let me see if I can get this table near my couch a little closer to me. I can. The reason I'm doing that is so I can finish this bottle of green tea off and open this one. There we go. Now I just need to... There we go. I have a new desk set up, so therefore things are kind of in different places, and I kind of had to move the cord for my earbuds out of the way. So, World 5-2. Might as well play as Peach again. I don't know if I'll ever play as Mario in this Let's Play. Probably not. But I do want to go up here. Up here, we just have a couple of... Well, we have a bomb. We also have a couple of sprouts, too. And the Hoopsters are back. Nice. We're going to need the Hoopsters sooner rather than later. And I also want to go down this pot here. Also make sure we can get rid of that, because we can get ourselves a potion right down here. Now, once we leave with the potion, and drop it down here, we can get ourselves some coins if we need to, and we can also get this. Now, I don't know if this will respawn. I'm going to check. If not, I'll just show you where the other mushroom is. Well, it's right there. Haha, it does! Okay. Alright. We need to not run because of what we're about to do. I'm gonna let you do some of my legwork for me. There we go. And now, we need to get over to here and start using the hoopsters as platforms. Remember, you can ride on enemies in the Western version of Super Mario Bros. 2 or Doki Doki Panic, whichever version of the game you prefer. And I'm going to use my super jump to get up here. There's a Ninja. And there's the other mushroom. The Super Mario All-Stars guide does not mention this mushroom. Right? It's strangely omitted for some reason. And now we need to go up this vine. And we need to be ready to hold up as we transfer between vines when necessary, because you never know when you might need to transfer from one vine to another. Thankfully, that guy broke my fall. And from here, we just need to go into this door. As soon as we grab the power block from above, we need to be ready to move. And yeah, it's a little easier than one would think. But once you see it really open up like that, you want to make sure you're as far right as you can. Just make sure the spikes don't hit you. And now we're back to having a red birdo. Ow. I thought I would land on an egg. I got the occasional fireball. By using the Tratter as a free ammo, you can make this a little easier on yourself. And it seems I have lost the knack again. Oh well. Will I ever get 3 shot, guys? I don't think I will. Well, I got close there. And it would have been better if the cherry was a little bit to the left there, but eh. So it goes. Anyway, it's now time for World 5-3. Okay, we need to go up this ladder. Now, if you can somehow get up to where that pot is, one of the vegetables you can pick up has a potion. You can drop it right there, go down the pot, and you will automatically warp to World 7, which is the last world of Super Mario Bros. 2. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to try not to get hit a whole bunch by Albatosses. Somehow die while getting an invincibility star, because that's how this game rolls. And try again. Ah, yes, the Albatoss. Anyway, we got this going on. And I wanted to do that glitch so bad. So there's a glitch where if you're invincible, like if you have the invincibility star active and you're invincible, and invincibility runs out right when you leave the reverse world, the reverse world music plays while you're in the normal version of the world indefinitely. And you won't be able to get out of it unless you die, enter another area, or enter the reverse world again. Managed to pull that off in the practice run, and I wish I recorded that. Oh well. But we still have plenty of Albatosses to worry about. These Albatosses are not only enemies that will drop bombs and other enemies at you, but they will also act as platforms later on. And I need another one of you. That would be great. Can I get one of you, please? Thank you. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Nope. And let's... It should be over here. Well, we're gonna find out. It is. You want to make sure you open that wall up first before you do anything. Now that we got that open, we could go that way, but in case you can't use a bomb for whatever reason, you can just go around, like so. And by taking the mushroom block off of this pot, we can get ourselves a bomb. And you know what? That'll do. Oh, cool. Apparently, the bomb can destroy the pot. Who knew? And in here, should we need coins, we can get a potion over here. Sadly, we can no longer get any more coins because I used my 2 chances up. And by going all the way to the left, in the normal world, we can blow this up. Now from here, you do want to be careful. There is a big plant there, and of course a panzer. You want to throw that big vegetable at the panzer to get it out of your way. And here's probably the hardest part of the entire level. Want to throw this at this, so that way we cover the pot up. And you know what? You're out of my way. That works for me. You're also out of my way. That also works for me. Let's throw this to the left so that lands on that pot. That way we don't have to deal with Shy Guys ever again. Now, I am now doing so much better than I did in the practice run. I died here 3 or 4 times because I am not a very smart person sometimes, apparently. But we do want to keep jumping up to here. As long as we can avoid the bombs, we're good. And now, I'm going to take a mushroom block with me in case I have to defend myself against the panzers. And boom. Managed to use the ability to wrap around walk from one side of the screen to the other to get that panzer out of the way. And it won't be messing with us anymore. Ow. Am I going right here? We shouldn't have to worry about that panzer ever again. Really? Really? Well, what's he gonna do here? Ow. Oh, come on. I cannot catch a break. Well, what if I keep you going to the left? What will you do? Apparently that. Because you don't know when to stop spitting fireballs at. I was about to say. Man, I cannot jump today. And I'm just going to play it safe and do this. And I managed to pull off another stopwatch. Of course, that means I'm going to have to wait for the Pidgeot, but at least I can get the Snippet out of the way. Now, let us ride the Pidgeot all the way to the right, or rather the Pidgeot's magic carpet, rather. And there are Beezos here. Need to be very careful, because I have only 1 life left. That was neat. Didn't expect to do that, but I'll take it. Would have been nice if I brought a Shy Guy with me, but oh well. Managed to avoid the fireball there. Go me. And if I die at this point, hey, neat. Give me that. Don't make me jump for that. Alright. World 5's boss is Clawgrip, or Clawgrip, or Crawgrip, depending on how you want to pronounce your L's and R's. This guy throws rocks. You need to jump on the rocks and grab them from above. Sometimes we'll throw them over the pit there. Just focus on the ones that he throws underhanded, like that one. Then you want to get close, wait for him to throw a rock. Thankfully, these things bounce off the ground, so even when you throw them. So, in case you miss, you'll still be able to get him on the rebound. It takes 5 hits to kill off Clawgrip. And he's not that bad a boss as long as you're paying attention. You don't do anything royally dumb like that. Come on, give me one. Where is the rock? Thank you. I'm surprised Clawgrip did not appear a whole bunch in Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I actually caught that show as a kid. Even though I was born in 1986 and I was too young for it, it was still run in reruns on Family Channel. Before it became Fox Family and then ABC Family and then Freefall. Or Freeform, rather. I just now remembered what it was called. And then, of course, there was Club Mario, where the live-action segments with Captain Lou Albano and Danny Wells as Mario and Luigi, respectively, were replaced with live-action segments with 2 kids who ran their own little treehouse called Club Mario. There was Tommy Treehugger and Co-MC. Sadly, the master tapes for all of the Club Mario segments are destroyed. You can find some footage of the Club Mario segments on archive.org. I'm not sure that you can find all of them, though. Just some of them, at the very least. But, well, they exist, and really don't have a lot of nostalgia for Club Mario, which replaced the Mario and Luigi live segments with the special guests in 1990, 1991. And kind of weird that they did that. Probably because there were still some stations that were playing the Super Show in syndication. And, well, I'm guessing that Geek Animation or Nintendo, whoever wanted those Club Mario segments made, I guess they needed those to, like, liven them up. Not sure if it really did anything, though. We already got the Super Mario Bros. 3 animated series at that point, and Super Mario World was basically on the way. But that's pretty much all that I have to say about the Super Show and Club Mario for this ending. And next up is World 6, but that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time for World 6. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!